A lot goes into planning a project like Main Street, so it involves a whole range of disciplines, from ecologists, archaeologists, to landscapers, to town planners, to transport planners and civil engineers. Sherford Main Street is essentially the spine route to this development. So this town will be home to over 12,000 people. It will have 5,000 homes, 3 primary schools and a secondary school, as well as other community facilities. So having this scheme in really early provides a spine route to all that development and supporting that development coming forward.
I started working on Sherford Main Street just over 3 years ago. Jacob assisted Devon County Council in securing central government funding for the project, and from there we provided a comprehensive design surface, providing a design that was future-proofed and would allow Sherford to grow around this new road. As part of our remit, we have to ensure the project's sustainable in terms of finance, environmental and social. So as part of our design, we've installed a larger box culvert that is a bat route, and we'll be able to accommodate larger surface water drainage flow as the town develops. Also, as we excavate material, we try to reuse it elsewhere in the design to reduce any muck away on the scheme.
My role in the project is to basically ensure that the information on the design is transferred onto the ground, so we build what's wanted and the lads can understand the information I put on the ground, and also to monitor that the road is built to a high standard and where it should be. I've been a setting out engineer for 30 years. It's changed an awful lot. A lot of design and setting out now is done mainly with GPS, and also on this project was one of the few times I've worked with a bulldozer that had GPS control. So the electronic design model is put into the bulldozer and the driver just pushes away and it controls the line and level of the blade.
One of the challenging aspects of the job has been to minimise disruption to the local road users. The other challenge we obviously faced was constructing the Red Lion Hill staggered junction. We constructed this in February, over 4 weeks, which was wettest February recorded. We still managed to construct and open the junction on time despite this. The other challenging thing, of course, was the COVID-19. One of the biggest things was that we realised that it could affect the delivery of the scheme quite early stage of the COVID-19. So we managed to secure and deliver a lot of materials that were required to finish the site, and we managed to carry on right through.
Sherford Main Street's been a challenging but extremely rewarding project to work on. I'm in the early stages of my career, so being part of this in terms of a lead role has been really enjoyable. Overall, probably my favourite bit is actually just seeing the scheme open and seeing the public using it, and hopefully looking forward to check back in with Sherford and see how it's developed around this road.
The most enjoyable part of the project, as with most projects, is really the camaraderie, working with everybody on site.
So what's next for Sherford is, now Main Street is in, we've got 400 homes occupied, so they'll continue with the house building. Sherford's going to be home to over 12,000 people, so we'll be looking at delivering further schools. 1 primary school is in already, secondary school to come next, and also looking at bringing forward community facilities and infrastructure such as the high street, so people can shop here and access services that they need. So Main Street is really important to supporting all of that future development.